Hello guys, welcome back to my video. And in this video, like the title implies, I'm gonna be revealing how much PROPFIRM made me in this year 2024 and my thoughts on PROPFIRM going into 2025. But before we really dive into that, I'm gonna be touching on some interesting topic and important topic on PROPFIRM, like what is a PROPFIRM itself for those who don't know, how they will make money to pay us, and how to identify a good PROPFIRM, and of course, what are people's thoughts on PROPFIRMs. And please, before that, I want you to help me smash that subscribe button if you are new here, and also help me like the video in advance, because I know that this is a video where you will really enjoy and learn a lot from. So without further ado guys, let's dive right back into the video. So first of all, I just want you to know that PropFarm is just a short abbreviation for proprietary trading firm. It's a company that trades with its own capital and hire traders to trade on their behalf, and then the trader gets to keep a percentage out of the money. But most prop firm nowadays, especially the one that we retail trader go for, they do not really give out their own capital to trade. What they do is that they pay the traders with the money they get from challenges fees. So most prop firm have what we call the phase 1 and phase 2 challenge, and that is just a challenge to know if you are really profitable for them to now give you your money. Of course, we all know that that's like an illusion. You pass phase 1 and phase 2 doesn't mean you are profitable, and you not pass phase 1 and phase 2 doesn't mean you are not profitable. But of course, to some extent, that is very true. So the second thing I want to talk about is how can you now identify a good prop firm. So one way to identify a very good prop firm is to, number one, research about them, look at their reputation. You can go to platforms that review companies and look at their review they've gotten from a lot of their customers, right? That is one way, one effective way you can use in identifying a good prop firm. So the second way you can use in identifying a good prop firm is that their challenge fee. Just look if they have a very low challenge fee and if they are really giving a lot of giveaways, because these two things does not really comply with the way they make money and the way they're going to be paying their traders. And number three, which is how can you now identify a good prop firm for your own self. You just have to go through the rules. Make sure you go through the rules and regulation and see if it suits you and your trading style. So let's just touch on one more topic before we really go into the most important part of this video, which is people's thought on PROPFIRM. So now we have a lot of different ideas about PROPFIRM. A lot of people think that PROPFIRM is not really the way to go, and some people think that PROPFIRM are actually the way to go, and number two is that they are here to stay for the long run. And now the thing is that the two ideas are not really wrong, because when you look at it from a perspective of the latter side, you see that number one, the way PROPFIRM is structured, they are against the odds of you having success in trading, and number two is that the way a lot of people mindset is associated with PROPFIRM is not really the way that is suitable for a very good trading journey. And if you also look at the perspective of the people that are saying that PROPFIRM are really the way to go, and they are really going to help beginners, whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, in allocating capital and getting the skill, you see that it makes sense to some extent, because it's going to help you improve your discipline, because they have a very strict rule when it comes to shaping your discipline, your patience, and a lot of things that, and some reality checks that even that your life account won't really do for you. And about the issue of whether PROPFIRM is here to stay or not, I don't really we should really be bothered about that or not, because before PROPFIRM were here, there were traders, and even when PROPFIRM are here, and if PROPFIRM are not going to be here, there's always going to be a way whereby traders are going to be able to use to raise funds. The most important thing you and I should be concerned about is just getting the skill. When we get the skill, opportunities of raising funds are going to come whether they like it or not. So now back to what we've all been waiting for, which is how much PROPFIRM made me in this year 2024 and my thought on PROPFIRM going into 2025. So my thought on PROPFIRM going into 25 is not really that far-fetched. Number one, of course, is harnessing my skill as a trader, getting more skillful by trading the PROPFIRM. And number two, be more aggressive, especially when it comes to the challenge phases. And number three, which is the most important thing, and that is what all traders strive for, is to get capital allocated and get funded, get payout, and which is very realistic considering where we are at our journey right now. And on that, I'm going to make another specific video just sharing my thoughts on PROPFIRM going into 2025. So kindly smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified when I release that video. Now back to the real nugget, which is how much PROPFIRM made me in 2024, which I have never reviewed on this channel. Is that number one, PROPFIRM made me more experienced, more skillful, and just generally more better as a trader. And I know that a lot of people watching this might be like, I want to talk about monetary value, but to be honest guys, these three things I just mentioned is worth more than any money I could have made. Because like I said, you can pass phase 1 and phase 2 get payout and you still don't have this. So to me, that is the really important thing. Most of these year improvements to becoming a better version of myself, to becoming a better trader, to harnessing the skill, has all been possible with the help of PROPFIRM, because it's going to give you this kind of sense that you're actually trading something. Because if you are just trading a $50 account, especially trying to now that there's a difference between just trading to withdraw and trading to actually learn and get the skill itself, because that is what is actually going to help you in the long term. And the main reason why I'm giving PROPFIRM so much credit is how they've now evolved to having a no time limit in their challenges, because that alone is going to go a long way in helping beginners develop their skill, trying to trade the right way and using the kind of right mindset to approach trading as a whole. So I don't really think anyone has any excuse in trading PROPFIRM and actually trading the right way with the right mindset that is actually going to make you a very, very good trader in the long run. Emphasis on in the long run. So if you want to watch how my progress has been so far this year, kindly click on this video that you're going to be seeing right here. And most importantly, if you enjoyed this video or less one or two, kindly help me in the comment section what you learned in this video or your thoughts about this particular video. So guys, without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.